Hey, I'm Hanny, and this isn't just any story. It's the kind that turns everything you think you know upside down. See that girl over there? Not me. That's my twin, Danny. We may look exactly the same, but trust me, that's where the similarities end. She's perfect. I'm not. And it's been like that since we were kids. When we were little, Dad used to take us to the beach. And there was one game I loved more than anything. Daddy, look at my sandcastle.
Aw, honey, that is so cute.
Daddy, look at mine.
Wow, that looks like an actual castle. I can even walk inside it.
Yep, I used engineering principles to build. Come on, I'll show you around. Then Dad started praising Danny's giant sandcastle, completely forgetting I was standing right there. Maybe that's when the seed of rivalry between my sister and me first took root. Everything I could do, Danny could do better, sometimes without even trying. We had this science assignment at school called the Egg Drop Challenge. You know, where you have to build something that keeps a raw egg from cracking when you drop it from, like, a building. Sounds silly, right? But I took it very seriously. Great news! I have finally figured out the egg drop. It was 2 weeks of hard work, but I think mine is going to kill it.
Wonderful! Danny, I didn't see you working on yours.
Oh, I already figured it out 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? Like the week we got the assignment? Actually, the day we got the assignment. And yep, her project won. Ugh, Danny always made me feel so blah. She knew everything, nailed everything. People say I sound jealous. Blah, blah, but I'm not. Just frustrated. I mean, if your twin was perfect and popular and you weren't, wouldn't you feel the same? As I was walking down the school hallway, suddenly...
Hey, Hanny, where's your sister?
Wait, how do you know it's me and not her?
I mean, it's easy. You are you and she is she.
See? You see what I mean? Ugh. Well, it is what it is. I had to just focus on doing my own thing. Wait, what is my own thing again? She got the spotlight. I was just the shadow. To be honest, our relationship became very rocky. Who has the strength to listen to all that endless showboating? Hey sis, a boy gave me 2 tickets to see that movie you've been talking about. What? This has been sold out for months. I know. Some guy I met online tried to impress me with movie tickets. His dad's a film producer or something, but I told him I'd rather go with my sister. You mean the son of the producer of this movie wants to date you and you keep saying no? Yep. Let's go watch the movie together. Nah, thanks. I have homework.
What homework? We don't have homework.
I'm busy. Go to the movie with a producer guy.
Okay.
All the good things in life seem to belong to her. The friends, the cute guy, the fame. By the age of 15, Danny was already running a podcast called Here Comes Your Best Friend, where she helped people open up and understand their feelings. She became one of the most sought-after teens with a massive fan base. And me? I had nothing. Until one day, something happened that changed everything. It was the weekend, and our parents were attending a wedding out of town. My sister and I were minding our business at different corners of the house when suddenly a hurricane hit. It was so terrifying that I instinctively ran to my sister, but I found her in the hallway on the way to my room. Oh, I just wanted to be sure you're not too scared. I know you hate thunderstorms. Me too. We sat there in silence for a while, and the storm kept getting heavier. I am so scared. It's okay, sis. I got you. Come sleep in my bed. As long as we have each other, we'll be okay. That night, we snuggled into her bed, and it felt just like old times, when we were little and loved each other. I forgot about the storm and slept peacefully. In the morning, the storm had passed, and our cell service was finally back. I woke up to the sound of endless notifications on Danny's phone. Everyone wanted to make sure she was safe. I checked mine, and the only messages were from my parents and grandparents. I instantly felt a pang of hurt. So nobody else in the world besides my family cared if I was okay? Was I really that irrelevant? The rage boiled in me as I walked towards getting breakfast. Phew, that took forever. Almost 1 million messages. Ooh, cereal. Can you make me a bowl? Ugh. Hey, Hanny, what exactly is your problem? All I do is be nice to you, and this is what I get? So sorry, I am a charity case that you need to be nice to. Enough of this nonsense. What is your problem? My problem is you. You pretend like you care about me, but you're just there enjoying your perfect life and being famous without me. Perfect life? You think my life is perfect?
Hanny, you can walk a mile in my shoes.
Oh, really? Let's find out. We are the same size after all. You have no idea what you're asking for. Yeah, right. Being super famous is so hard. Fine. Tomorrow, you will be me and I will be you. You want to walk in my shoes? You got it. Hey, besties. Shh. It's me, Hanny. I'm going to be Danny today. We made the switch. Danny gave me a makeover this morning. Well, not much of a makeover because, hello, we are literally the same person. Anyway, I would be running the podcast, her IG, and everything else. I started the day responding to thousands of emails from fans. Then I prepped for the podcast episode I'd be recording later and headed for school. And guess what? Everyone in the hallway said hi to me.
Hi, Danny. Nice episode yesterday.
Nice glow today. In class, every classmate wanted to know what I thought. I had never felt so seen. It was shaping up to be the best day of my life when I heard my name over the speakers.
Danny, come to the front desk now.
I was excited, thinking something amazing was waiting for me. But the moment I reached the front desk, I saw two tall men standing there, waiting for me.
Miss Danny, we are here to take you to your appointment. We already have permission from the principal.
What appointment?
We had this appearance booked for weeks now. Did you not check your calendar?
Oh man, I forgot to check Danny's calendar. Of course I remember. Lead the way. I tried calling Danny to ask what this appointment was about, but I couldn't reach her. I had to relax and get ready to freestyle when I got there. We had been driving for over 20 minutes when Danny finally called back. Hey, I've been calling you. Why didn't you give me a heads up about today's appointment?
What appointment?
Suddenly, Danny's voice turned unusually serious. She told me I was in danger and had to get out of the car, no matter what. Stop the car! Who are you?
We're from Kaz Oil, and we know who you are.
What? Of course you do. I am Danny. I am famous. Get me out of here.
No, we know who you really are, and we're taking you to fix your mess.
The driver started speeding, and I was terrified to my bones. Suddenly, a deer ran across our car, and he pumped the brakes to avoid hitting it. As soon as they stepped out to check the car, I slipped out the front door and ran as fast as I could. All those PE classes finally paid off because I ran so fast they couldn't catch me. What did those guys mean or want? Just as I was hiding in a narrow alley, a hand suddenly grabbed mine. Let me go! The stranger suddenly covered my mouth. As I slowly opened my eyes, I realized it was Danny. How did you find me? That doesn't matter right now. Hanny, things are dangerous. You need to go home now. I'll handle this and come back later. Just as I was about to stop her, it was already too late. In a flash, the two men grabbed her and sped off, leaving me frozen in horror. I immediately grabbed an Uber and followed them. Then I saw Danny and the two men get out of the car and walk into a mansion that looked like it came straight out of a horror movie. I quietly followed them and hid behind a door, just enough to see everything unfold.
It took months to figure out it was you, you know. Over 50 hackers are working around the clock to break your firewall. Imagine my disappointment to find out you're just a 17-year-old diva with a savior complex.
Actually, 15, sir.
Your nonsense has damaged the reputation of my company. We've lost so much money. Investors are pulling out, and you have to fix it right now.
That was a passionate speech. Let me think.
No. All right, Miss Doom. Let's play.
That man was the CEO of Kaz Oil, the biggest fuel company in the U.S. I'd seen him on TV before. Wait, did he just call her Miss Doom? A mysterious hacker who exposed corrupt companies for destroying the environment. Her last expose tanked the entire oil market after revealing how they dumped waste into the ocean and killed marine life. People admired her, but no one ever knew her identity. Until now. I felt shivers run down my spine. My sister Danny was more than a pretty face on the internet. She was also a warrior fighting for the environment and the future of our planet. Even in the face of danger, she was not backing down. I suddenly felt ashamed. I had to help her. I pulled out my phone and secretly live-streamed their entire conversation. Of course, keeping the camera turned away from Danny to protect her anonymity.
I will tell you how this is going to go. You're going to log into that thing you call a website and retract everything you said about us before things get ugly.
Just to be clear, am I retracting because I lied or because you're threatening me?
Listen, brat, I don't care. All I know is my boys will keep you here until every trace of Kaz Oil's dirt is wiped from your sight. If not, it won't just be you. Your whole family will be in danger.
This is kidnapping and intimidation!
Then I would like to see you call the police.
It's time for me to reveal myself. No need. I already did.
Who? What?
Henny, why are you... Oh, you didn't know there are two of us? Boy, your hackers did a lousy job. Now, let me tell you how this is going to go down. I live-streamed your whole threat to a 15-year-old for the world to see. The police are on their way, so no need to run. Just sit pretty, And wait. And then the police siren started screaming.
How the hell did you not know she's a twin? You idiots! Now we're all going to jail!
As soon as the police stormed in and took down the criminals, I ran to Danny and threw my arms around her. Thank you so much! How did you know to come save me? I followed you all the way here. Why did you have to be so reckless? There were other ways. They threatened our family. I thought I had to handle it alone. It was risky, but I've never been prouder of you. You have been carrying the burden of being Miss Doom and fighting for our environment. And I realized I should have done more to include you in my life. I never noticed how lonely your world must feel. I was nearly invisible today. I'm so sorry. To be fair, you actually tried to include me, but I was just too jealous. Well, this time I won't let you say no. Would you like to co-anchor my podcast? Please? I would love to. We hugged, and the warmth of it brought both of us to tears. Let's go home, sis. After that day, the Caswell scandal was all over the news. Danny and I weren't just praised as brave whistleblowers, we also became co-hosts of the podcast, Here Comes Your Best Friend. Going to school, hanging out, and doing everything together, it made life feel more alive and colorful than ever. Hello, everyone. I'm Danny. And I'm Hanny. Welcome to another episode of Here Comes Your Best Friends.